Why is it hard for Buhari government, which picked NNAMDI KANU from Kenya to arrest kidnappers, terrorists killing Nigerians? Anglican Bishop Chukwuma said. Is it not the same bishop that was, when he was happy, when he said NNAMDI KANU was arrested at which other country, that it was not in Kenya, he was arrested, that he was with one woman? I remember vividly. This man said this, so, and he was saying some things that everybody was just like, are you for it? So now you are not asking questions. I remember when I just saw this man, that was just what came to mind. The same man was telling us that NNAMDI KANU was arrested with a woman. That was how they got him. And he was saying all manner of things that, you will just nod your head. It's not the same person now asking that why is it that Buhari has not is it now that he's supposed to be asking questions that why is it that he has not been able to arrest the ones that are here committing atrocity on every second per second, like per second per billion thing. They can't even get there. There was a time we were told that the leader of a bandit, Toji Bello, that is on the run till today. And this guy, the man is still in the country. They've not been able to see him. They've not been able to see him. The only thing that Buhari is concerned now is to write international countries or foreign countries to designate to designate them as a terrorist group. So what are they waiting for all this while? So you want to tell me that they don't know? They don't know what is happening. The Archbishop of the Enugu Ecclesiastical Province, Church of Nigeria, Anglican Communion, Most Reverend Emmanuel Chukwuma, has lambasted President Muhammadu Buhari and his government for the unimaginable level of insecurity in the country. Chukwuma, who spoke while addressing a pre-synod press conference in Enugu State on Tuesday, queried the sincerity of the nation's security agencies in the fight against terrorism and other violent activities in the country. While lamenting the current wave of Islamic terrorist attacks on churches without security agencies stopping them, he noted that there was no part of the country that had not witnessed various acts of terrorism. He said many Nigerian students are still in captivity years after being abducted by terrorists. Activities of killer herdsmen are causing serious famine in a country that depends so much on agriculture. Since these attacks on communities and farm settlements, the productivity has been on a downward spiral. It is unfortunate that the Muhammadu Buhari administration has not done enough to protect Nigerians. Under his administration, we have witnessed unprecedented number of deaths, not seen in any administration ever in Nigeria. Chukwuma, however, regretted that the Kaduna-bound train attack should have spurred the government and security agencies to sit up, but instead, the situation had become worse. How can we have battalions of soldiers in Nigeria and yet terrorism continues to fester? Armed forces and other security agencies are not doing much. There is no sincerity in their war against terrorism. If Nigeria government could easily arrest NNAMDI KANU in Kenya, why is it difficult to catch terrorists, bandits, and kidnappers who dwell and operate in Nigeria? He said the peace and security of Nigerians and Nigeria as a united entity is threatened by menace of banditry and kidnappers for ransom, while urging the federal government to step up actions to protect Nigerians and their communities. Chukwuma called on Nigerian youth to prepare to take a decisive decision during the 2023 election to place the country on the path of peace and prosperity. Nigerians have endured and borne enough to abject poverty. They have been taken too much for granted by bad leaders. Nigerians should be prepared not to make the mistake of the past by coming out in their numbers to change the course of history and bring the country back from the precipice. I am happy with the zeal with which the youth are registering for PVC. Today, our country, richly endowed with both human and material resources, is occupying the unenviable position of the world's capital of poverty due to our inability as a nation to harness and manage our resources for the common good, he said. Okay. And now they break and now they ask the questions. If you talk, they go say na a speech. They will all answer to God. They can't escape that. They can't. I believe that restructuring Nigeria is the best solution to the problems bedeviling this nation. Let our leaders give this a serious thought. Don't go there. Don't say that again. Buhari does not believe. APC does not believe. Is it Tinubu? They don't believe. They don't believe. Is it Atiku? They don't believe in all of those things. Forget it. They don't believe in it. They don't believe you. Don't believe in it. I hope referendum is the soul of everything. Because kidnapping is a political business in Nigeria, why terrorism Nigeria are used to eliminate the people against their evil political ideology. Sorry, sir. It's because those guys are foreign Fulanis doing the bid of Buhari. You cannot send someone message and still arrest such person. No. Abacha once said any uprising that lasted for 24 hours, the government has hand in it. If the above statement is true, then the government has deliberately allowed the situation to linger due to reasons known to them. May God have mercy on us. Buhari is not the head. Those stupid and heartless materialists that engulfed Buhari power and rendered him as puppet leader. Like, seriously? These people doing the kidnapping business are mostly Buhari's kinsmen, and he enjoys it. Same question we will ask for the 8 years if we vote another Fulani. It is simple. Some of you are protecting criminals as long as they come from your area. You just blackmail PMB. So those ones say the Kaduna tree na IPOP doing, na other people from other region doing. This person, they touch. I have not heard that any killer herdsman has been prosecuted since Buhari came into power. See where the integrity-led government has brought us. May all terrorists who made others homeless and made many Nigerians orphan, their end will be worse. And you all said that it is normal. He's sponsoring those criminals. Let's reject APC. Even PDP is not even the solution because they are Buhari's family members. Tens of innocent Nigerians have died in kidnappers' den. Any survivor who makes reports, they will say, thank God you made it alive. This government has been evil since day one. Since day one, we've been experiencing evil. When you raise alarm, DSS at your gates the next day, the monster that they create will never stop hunting them when the time comes. NNAMDI is in prison and things are getting worse. Please, can Buhari release this man? Let peace reign. This is a different thing. We are talking of what is happening in the north. You are talking of NNAMDI KANU. Those ones in the north, the herdsmen, the bandits, and the Boko Haram, are they working for NNAMDI KANU? Why he can't arrest his brothers? You reason and way further. Why is it hard to understand that you are just wailing with no reason like a dog tail? The easiest debate anyone can engage in is the failure Buhari after 8 years. A very good question. Why are they finding it difficult to get these monsters? Simple answer, they are not threats to them and their governments. Yeah. Both APC and PDP should leave us alone. They are all looters, birds of the same feathers. We are fine with Labour Party. Because the presidency is the chief sponsor of the terrorism in Nigeria. That is the reason helicopter is flying in and put to drop supplies and arms to them without any